blessings, riches. Jupiter blessings to you all. Jupiter blessings of expansion and abundance and prosperity and protection. If you feel you need protection, Jupiter is fantastic for that. How are you all doing today? So I did mean to come and chat to you on Tuesday, but it's been a bit mad actually this week. Because Tuesday was the, let me get this right, was the day of Diana, goddess of the moon, goddess of the hunt, guardian of the forest. Yeah. So if you are connected to Diana, then Tuesday was a good day to do it, but you do any day. Give offerings. I've got a little prayer if you want to use it. Goddess of the hunt, lady of the bow, I ask you now the way to show. I pray you bless me from this hour with your strength and with your power. Through times of sorrow and times of strife, help me make the most of this life. So if you want to use that, do it. And then yesterday was the beginning of Roman festival of the dead, Parentalia. And this is an 8-day festival, so it ends next Wednesday. So it's a really good time to give offerings to your ancestors. If you don't have an ancestors altar, then you know it's always nice to remember. Yeah, we have one out in our hallway. I do now and again post pictures of it. And funny enough, we've had quite windy days actually. What are we today? Wednesday. So it's kind of the end of last week, beginning of this week, to the point where our little local woods, just at the back, we actually found some big pieces of yew that. And we never find big pieces of yew. We might find the odd little branch, but we never find big pieces. We found some really big pieces of yew. Yew being, it's a tree that used to be planted in cemeteries. So it's a tree of the dead. Corresponds to Hecate. I actually have a yew wand, which is Hecate's wand, if you like. And I also found some quite large branches with leaves on of yew as well. So I'm going to be using that to create like a little alcove on our ancestors' altar. So yeah, there's so today is day 2 of Parentalia. So for the next up until next Wednesday, I'm going to be giving fresh offerings to our ancestors. I'm actually connecting myself at the moment, connecting with the element of earth in quite a big way, using the drum movement. So I'm going to combine that in with the ancestor stuff as well. There are chants. If you're interested in kind of doing more with ancestors, there are some files in our group over there in the files. If this is on YouTube or Pinterest, I will put the link to the group, our Facebook group, description. So this is Jupiter tuning fork, because today is Jupiter's day. It's all about expansion. I also have 2 here for the heart. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't Jupiter. That was that was the heart. Sorry. That was the so I have 2. That was the chakra tuning fork for the heart. Sorry. That's weird, that is. Could have sworn I picked up the Jupiter one, but obviously it was the heart that wanted to go first. So we have that was the chakra tuning fork for the heart. And then this one is the frequency of the physical body. So that was the kind of etheric body. And this one is the physical body, yeah. Which is quite nice. And in fact, I think I've got even another one. Let me just, I'm sure there is a heart tuning fork in with these as well. Let me just see. Lost my beta. Where's it gone? There it is. So that's both of those. Stomach, increase, gallbladder, colon, lung, intestine, fat cells, muscles. What's that one? Blood. Can't get the baby fork back in there. Bear with me, people. Bear with. There we go. Right. Kidney, liver, brain, bladder, bone. No, so there isn't. Okay, I thought there was for some reason. Don't know why I thought there was. They're heavy, those ones. Wow. So this is etheric, heart, chakra. And that's the physical body. Yeah. So yeah, something you can do during parentalia, aside from, you know, making that connection with your ancestors, is you can do dream magic. What's dream magic? What you can do is you can make a mugwort pillow, or you can combine mugwort and lavender if you like, in a little sachet, or as big a sachet as you like, and put it inside your pillow before you go to bed, and that will facilitate some very interesting dreams. So it's funny, I was thinking about doing this a couple of weeks ago, but obviously now it's the perfect time. Excuse me, the sun's coming round and I can't bloody see anything. So yeah, dream magic's really good to do at this time as well. Very, very cool. So yeah, parentalia, and it is a Roman festival. But you know, the Romans, before they went all religious, they were pagans. Before they went all Abrahamic, they were pagan. Right, I've now added Jupiter. This one here is Jupiter, okay? So we've got all 3. Whew. Powerful stuff. So we got chakra, physical heart, Jupiter. Lovely. I've also got a 999 here for afterwards. Yeah, so it's a really good time at the moment to honour your ancestors. I mean, yeah, any time's good, but you know, these times at the moment, because it's an energy, it's an energetic quality of the wheel of the year. So we're moving kind of through Imbolc, which is awakening, yeah, towards Ostara, which is the 17th of March, I think, this year, something like that. So we're still in that kind of energy of awakening, of planning, of sweeping out the old to bring in the new. So any kind of cleansing work, healing work, and ask your ancestors for help if you're unsure on your path. Yeah, definitely ask your ancestors for guidance. There is nothing wrong with that. Oh, believe it or not, these forks are really heavy. You wouldn't think that, would you? But they're really heavy. So this is just Jupiter now. So yeah, definitely asking your ancestors for their help with your path, where to go from here, because it might be that you've done lots of healing, lots of clearing, and now you're kind of standing there going, okay, so what next? And you can get stuck there for a while, if you don't have a plan to move forward. So definitely ask them for help if you're stuck. Yeah, ask them the way forward. And you can also tap into the energy of Hecate at this time, because she is a psychopomp. Same with Odin, same with Arwen, same with Arianrod, because they're all psychopomps. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, ancestor work. So if you're actually in the group, the Path of Witchcraft, in the files over there is a document on working with ancestors and different ways you can do that. There's chants in there. I think there's links to YouTube videos and stuff. So there's lots of ideas there on how to connect with your ancestors. But the easiest way is to build an altar. It doesn't have to be big. It can be, a little bookshelf or a windowsill. Doesn't matter. Ideally facing north, which is earth. Put some photos, mementos. On our ancestors' altar, we've got photographs, personal items that belonged to. I've got my nan and my mum. Don't have anything of my granddad's. I did have years ago, but it broke. It was like a glass bowl type thing, but that broke. So this is Jupiter frequency here. This is Jupiter frequency here, coming to you for expansion, protection, and abundance. Hi, Michelle. How are you this morning? Okay, so that's Jupiter. We're now going to go. So this is the physical heart. Hit that a bit too hard. Excuse me. That's better. If you whack these too hard, you get a strange, like dissonance on the sound. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Pinterest, the link to our Path of Witchcraft group I will put underneath. So this is the physical heart frequency. It's 341.3 and it's an F. Okay. Lovely. And in fact, I've just had a sound healing myself. Ian did a singing bowl sound healing on me. And we've been doing this attunement for accessing the seventh dimension as part of my it's soul realignment again, but it's the manifesting blueprint that I'm learning at the moment, and that is accessed through the seventh dimension. So we're doing this attunement at the moment to access the seventh dimension, and we're getting some really interesting things going on while we're doing this attunement. It's been quite amazing. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? My arm's aching, so I'm going to swap arms. So this is the chakra, heart chakra, which is 136.1 hertz, which is really nice. See, we don't really do Valentine's Day because we don't believe that, it's, one day a year, is when you make a half-hearted effort to, tell someone that you love them. That's just that, isn't it, really? It's tapping into people's guilt because they don't do it the rest of the year. So, yeah, we do it our own way. So this morning I got a very nice singing bowl. The singing bowl's on the body as well. I got a nice healing. And I'm making some very nice food for later when Ian gets home from his spiritualist church. Shh, don't tell him. Shh. How are you both this morning? Well, it's afternoon here. It's 2:30. So this is heart chakra. It's nice, isn't it? I love it. It's lovely. So yeah, manifesting blueprint is, yeah. I actually had my first coaching call with my mentor last night. And this is probably the most excited I've been about manifesting for ages. Because we tend to get either results that we don't want, or we get interim results. Aha! Good. We're going to have some nice brunch, or this very late brunch. In a little bit when I've done this. So we get amazing manifestations. Don't get me wrong. We get stuff that we ask for. But then it's things that we get stuck on. There are things that we get stuck on. So, this for me personally is a huge honing tool. So really honing your manifesting skills. So for any of you that are doing our advanced witchcraft course and who have had your soul realignment, this will be an extra bit bolted on. And it is so it sheds even more light. So it's like so with the soul realignment, you get the light shone on, I don't know. What's the past participle of shine? I don't know. But you get, in soul realignment, you get the light, shined on, the whys and the hows. But this manifesting blueprint stuff it brings that light into a very fine laser pointer. So it's actually quite exciting learning this stuff. So yeah, if you're doing our advanced witchcraft course, that will be offered as a little bolt-on. Oh, you stopped the coffee. Why stop coffee? Coffee's great. I love coffee. So this is heart chakra we're doing here. So yeah, if you're not doing our advanced witchcraft course yet, why the hell not? Because it is, well, it's already getting people results. Yeah. If you're interested in our advanced witchcraft course, the link, let me just go and get the link for you. Courses, da 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 da. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll send you off to the page that's got all the info on it. Yeah. So the link is there. If you're watching this on YouTube or Pinterest, the link is in the description. Yeah. It's 13 lessons, and it goes right in. So it's a deep dive, yeah, on, because the thing with advanced witchcraft, it's not about doing more elaborate spells. It's about your state of mind, not the state of your craft practice, yeah. So it's this every time. And we actually investigate the whole thing around manifesting and how you can, kind of hone that. Like I say, the soul realignment, that if you are part of the first 10 to sign up, and I think there is now 6 places left. There's only 6 places left to get a free soul realignment reading, which would normally cost you £250, done by me. And then obviously you'll get the manifesting blueprint as well on top of that, as a little bonus. We like offering bonuses, yeah. We over deliver all the time and we love it. Attention to detail. It's all about the detail, yeah. We're big on detail. So you get, amazing value for your money. And you can either pay in one lump sum, you can do a payment plan, or you can subscribe. You can actually set up a subscription and pay a monthly subscription. And obviously, if you're paying by subscription, access to the course is dependent on you keeping up that subscription. But all the details are there where I've put the link, okay? When you click on any of the links on that particular landing page, that'll take you to wherever you need to go, yeah. So whether you want to pay in full, do a payment plan, or set up a subscription, yeah. So it's all there, and people love our courses. And what is funny is, whoops, I'm going with that there. So that was a physical heart. This is Jupiter, just Jupiter to finish on, as it's Jupiter day today. I was quite resistant to creating any kind of course, because years ago someone said to me, "Why don't you create a yoga course, and you could do it? You good at what you do." And I'm like, nah. Completely did not want to step into that, yeah. And so, here we are, about 4 years later, and we have 3 paid courses and 3 mini free courses. So it's amazing. It is completely amazing when you step onto your path what can happen. It's truly, truly amazing. So, oh wow, there you go, Michelle. That's very cool. It's a step, definitely a step. That's very cool. Well done. Yay. So just a couple more on the Jupiter, and then I'm going to do a 999 for you. So the 999 frequency, oops, still stuck on the back. The 999 frequency is really good for relaxation. It kind of goes hand in hand with the 111, but they do different things. And this one isn't a weighted tuning fork either. But it's very nice. I'm just going to do a couple of these because I don't want you all to fall asleep. Especially if you're watching this, you're in your lunch break or something and you're watching this video. Oh, you don't want to fall asleep because then you never get back to work, would you? So just a couple of those for you. It's quite nice. Okie dokie. So I will also put under here the links to our Pinterest, YouTube, our website. So you've got all the links there. Let me just go and grab that. Bear with me. So thewishesbazaar.com. If you want to go and have a look at our website, it's there. YouTube, let me just go and grab a YouTube link. So if you go and visit us on YouTube and you want to subscribe, make sure when you subscribe, you click on the little bell icon as well. Because if you don't do that, you won't see it. You won't see when we post new videos. It's a bit like Facebook. Their default is to just show you bits and pieces, not the full Monty, so to speak. There's YouTube. And then Pinterest. Oops. Whee. Pinterest. It's there. If you're a Pinterest bunny, there you go. There's our Pinterest. Okay, so I'm going to sign off. Just a little one today. We're going to go and have something to eat. Enjoy your Jupiter Day, Thursday. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, then have a good day. And we will see you very soon. Blessings.